Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Steven, and I am presenting my second analysis project for my Music Theory 4 class. I will be presenting Robert Schumann's fantasy piece, Opus number 73, Movement 1. Today, I am going to be showing off some non-chord tones that will appear in the piece. The first non-chord tone we'll be looking at is the neighbor tone in measure 28. The chord consists of A, C, and E, making it minor. Now, if you do not know what a neighbor tone is when a note moves by step to a non-chord tone and then moves back to the previous note in the opposite direction. What we have here is the A going to a B and then back to A, which makes this a neighbor tone. The next non-chord tone we'll be looking at is the passing tone in measure 38. It lies over a B diminished chord, and it consists of F, E, and D. Now, a passing tone is when a note moves to a non-chord tone by step in one direction, and then moves in the same direction to another note. Now, normally, these passing tones usually show up in the upbeat, but this passing tone is on the downbeat of the chord, so this technically makes it an accented passing tone. What normally shows up on the and of a beat is the unaccented passing tone. The next non-chord tone we'll be looking at is the escape tone in measure 50. Now, the escape tone lies over the F chord. An escape tone is when a note moves to the non-chord tone by step in one direction and then moves by a leap in the opposite direction. This is normally confused with an appoggiatura, which is when a note moves to the non-chord tone by a leap and then goes in the opposite direction by step. It's easy to confuse them. It starts on F, and then it moves up to G sharp, and then moves in the opposite direction down to C, making it an escape tone. And now, you will hear a quick excerpt of Robert Schumann's fantasy piece, Opus number 73, Movement 1. Thank you for watching, and take care. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Steven, and I am presenting for my second... for today's... In case you don't know what a non-chord tone is... No, why am I talking about that? What we have is... It will be over the... What the f... The next non-chord tone is... Tongue twister. Now, this will make the chord... Now, normally... Let me start over.